Yo, so what is going on, my people? I'm Guest, here to talk about the rest of Matchday 16. Just before I even start talking about Matchday 16, all I have to say is it was just flat, bro. Just flat. I'm talking about, I don't know, pita bread, bro. Pita, just flat. It was so dead. I did watch some of the games, but I just stopped watching them because they were boring. Just nothing really happened, bro. Nothing really happened besides a lot of players coming out with the COVID thing. I mean, it's been crazy. They're probably gonna stop the Premier League. I wouldn't be surprised if they do so, and I think they should, bro. They need to protect the players because I don't know. There's bigger things than football. But anyways, we're gonna hop into the remaining fixtures from Matchday 16. There was Brighton versus Arsenal again. Flat game, really boring. Good goal from Lacazette though. Really good goal from Lacazette. But it was boring. Second win in a row for Arsenal though. Really good for them. 2021 is going to be very crucial for Arsenal. It's going to be really big for them. They need to prove some points, man. They just need to prove everything they can in terms of football, because under a lot of turmoil. In January transfer window for them, I don't see it being the best. Apparently they're in talks about stealing some player. I think it's a defender. But we'll see what happens with them. Apparently Rob Holding trying to get a new contract as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Arsenal, because at the moment they need some serious work up there. A lot of rotten core. They need to sell players and buy players. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens with Arsenal, but a great win for them. Not an entertaining game, but a great win for Arsenal. Very much need a win, bro. Very much need a win. They needed this blood. But like I said, very flat. Pita bread FC. But yeah, Arsenal won, Brighton 0. Another game we had was Southampton 0, West Ham 0. I think I said they were gonna tie. Oh, and by the way, for that Brighton Arsenal match, I said it would be 2-1. But yeah, it was 1-0. Southampton versus West Ham. I predicted it would be 2-2, and it was 0-0. This was flatter than ever, bro. This was flat. Like, if you thought your gal was flat, this is flat, blood. This is just straight up flat. It was dead. I didn't bother watching this game. I think I watched maybe like the first 2 minutes of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm done out here. West Brom versus Leeds United, bro. I predicted that. I think I said Leeds United would win 1-0, and they ended up winning 5-0. So a hammering for West Brom. Leeds United did well. I think they probably played the best of all the teams from this match day. It's not an entertaining match, bro. Not an entertaining match. Really dead. At least there was only one team playing, you know? Like, it wasn't dead because it was just flat. But there's just one team playing. There's nothing really to look forward to. Good win for Leeds, though. Really good win for Leeds. Next match we had was Burnley winning 1-0. Flat, bro. Really flat. I think I predicted it would be 0-0, and it was 1-0. It's dead. Man United versus Wolves. Unlucky. Very unlucky for Wolves. I said that they would. I said United would win 2-1, but it looked very close the whole time. I was like, bro, this is probably gonna be another game. One of them, 0-0. Marcus Rashford comes in at the end, last minute, and he wins the match for them. Good way to close out the year for him. Yeah, I think only one team performed better than the other, but it's just a very equal match. Very unlucky for Wolves, like I said, man. I can tell that they were very upset. United were gassed. Just crazy. Newcastle versus Liverpool. Even though this was a draw, this was a pretty good game. This was an okay game. I think both teams were giving each other equal problems when it came to attacking. I think they played decent. They played very decent. I kind of figured it was going to be a 0-0 draw, even though I think I predicted it would be 3-1 to Liverpool. I think, like, after rethinking, I was like, no, they're probably going to tie 0-0. Based on how everybody else was playing, I was like, They'll tie 0-0. And they did tie 0-0. Salah missed a couple of chances. Newcastle as well. It was a pretty tight game, blood. It was a pretty tight game. But some good performances from them. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of match day 16. It was dead, bro. It was really, really dead. Which is why we're going to go into match day 17, which did start today. We had an 86-minute goal in a game. Everton versus West Ham. West Ham winning 1-0. Really, really close game, but just nothing really much. Calvert-Lewin not scoring. Like I said, he is looking tired. I think everyone in the Prem, all the teams, all the players, they're just tired. They're scared too because their safety is at risk, and it really has been these last couple of weeks. Just really, really at risk. Not the best game though. I didn't think it was the greatest game, but I think a solid goal from West Ham and a good win for them as well. It's gonna help them in the future. But yeah, all I can say is just a good win for West Ham. Manchester United versus Aston Villa. I would have said they would have tied, either tied or won, because I think they would have tied or won. I know Jack Grealish, I don't know if you guys remember. I'm pretty sure you guys do. That great goal, man, that Jack Grealish scored against Manchester United. That's probably been the best goal he's ever scored in his career. Great goal, man, of absolute beauty. And yeah, I thought they were gonna. And thinking about this game, I was like, all right, they'll tie. They'll probably tie. And then when I woke up this morning, I was like, all right, United's probably gonna win 1-0, because they were winning 1-0 first half. Going into the second half as well, they're just winning 1-0. They'll probably end there. But no, it ended 2-1. Aston Villa did fight, but not enough for United. Traore from Villa scored, and then Martial and then Penandes scored. No surprise there for United, but I think really, really good win for Manchester United. Sucks for Aston Villa, man, because I know they really wanted to get this. Just not good enough from Aston Villa. Really close game. Yeah, I think Aston Villa, they kind of got unlucky, but I think United had the edge most of the time. They played great. They really did play great. The other matches that we have remaining that we will be looking at for match day 17 are all going to be predictions. Tottenham versus Leeds is a match tomorrow. It's going to be a really good match. I think it's going to be a really good match. Tottenham have been shocking. Leeds United got a fantastic win. Their last match they played, they were fantastic. I'm going to say a 2-2 draw. If Tottenham win, maybe 3-1, but I think Leeds United will definitely put up a fight. Maybe they won't, maybe they will. But I'm feeling certain that they will, so I'm going to say 2-2 draw. Crystal Palace versus Sheffield United, I'm going to say 1-0 to Crystal Palace. I don't see anything really playing out in this game. I think it's going to be kind of flat. Just based on how everybody has been playing, I think they just want to get a fair result. I'm pretty sure most of the teams and the players, they want the Premier League to just shut down for a little bit, at least 2 weeks minimum. Because yeah, the cases over there are mad. It's been absolutely all over the place. It's been really, really scary. You gotta protect the players, bro. I know the FA, they came out with that statement that they're not planning on stopping the league. They think they're just gonna play it. We're gonna play it out, and we're just gonna go through a regular season like nothing's happening. And I think that's wrong, bro. You gotta protect the players, because yeah, like at the end of the day, like I said, there's more to life than just football. I mean, there's so many other things. So please protect the players, FA. And I think you guys should reconsider that statement that you made. But Crystal Palace versus Sheffield United, yeah, like I said, 1-0. Brighton versus Wolves. This is actually gonna be a pretty good game, you know. Now thinking about it, that's actually gonna be a pretty good game. Brighton versus Wolves. They're both kind of on similar form, if I should say. They're a little dilly-dally. And Wolves, they haven't been that great lately. Brighton have been a bit better. I think Wolves probably will win this though. I do see a win for Wolves. I'm gonna say 2-1 to Wolves. Brighton, I think they'll tie. That's what I'm feeling. I think they'll tie, and then like towards the end of the match, Wolves will nick it away. But that's gonna be a pretty good match, you know. Pretty good match. West Brom versus Arsenal. I mean, will they win it? And that's the thing. I think most Arsenal fans, they feel this too. Like back in the day, way back in the day, like you go to, I don't know, you go Chelsea, you go to like any match, like big teams. You go City, you go Chelsea, you go Tottenham, you go even United, you go to them, man. And you're like, all right, we're gonna win. Now they're going Burnley, and they're like, oh, you know what I mean? Like these matches, like you're just thinking about it, like, oh, well, they're probably gonna lose, man. They're probably gonna lose. However, for this fixture, based on the way Arsenal has been playing, they'll probably draw. I don't think they'll get a lot. I don't think they'll lose. I know the last match they had was they just nicked it away, 1-0 win. That game against Chelsea was really, really good. I think maybe they'll probably turn up against West Brom. They've had a bit of a break. They'll probably turn up. I don't think it's going to be the most exciting game. It's definitely not. But Arsenal do need this win. Arsenal, they definitely need this win. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-0 win. 2-0 or 2-1. Maybe even 1-0. I'm going to say 1-0 win to the Arsenal. It's typical. 1-0. Yeah, that's my final prediction. Burnley versus Fulham. I see 0-0 with this game. I see nothing more, nothing less. It's gonna be flat, bro. Flat. Like I said a couple minutes ago, Peterborough FC. Just flat. Yeah, nothing really there. Just thinking, no. Nothing more, nothing less. Newcastle versus Leicester, bro. Another great game. That's going to be really good, you know. And Newcastle, yeah, they suffered that loss versus City. Leicester City, they've been prancing about. Kind of feel like there'll be a 1-0 win here. I don't see anything more than that, to be honest. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one to predict. And I don't think Newcastle really get anything out of it, just based on the way they've been playing. The players are tired. I think their confidence is pretty dead as well. I don't think it's up there. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a really good game. I reckon lots of attacking. I think very fast football. It's gonna be a good game. Maybe Almiron will turn up. Maybe Leicester will lose, man. I'm gonna say Leicester's gonna lose. I think Newcastle's gonna win. I don't know, 1-0. I'm gonna say Newcastle's gonna win 1-0. Chelsea versus Manchester City. A game that will possibly be postponed. City got their game postponed earlier during the week, the one against Everton, and yeah, they haven't had enough time to isolate, so I don't think they'll play this game. It looks like they're gonna go through with it. It really does look like they're gonna go through with it, but protect the players, man. Protect the players. I don't think they want to be at risk, so I think they'll postpone the match, possibly. I know there was a statement saying that they'll probably postpone the match. But if they do go through with it, sorry. I think City is gonna win this. I'm gonna say 4-1. If City do go through with this, 4-1. If not, then not. Southampton versus Liverpool. Liverpool need this win. Southampton They're gonna want to beat Liverpool just to keep them down. Yeah, Liverpool need this win after a rather disappointing performance. Disappointing performance on their last match. It kind of felt like a loss, I would say. It kind of felt like a loss, but they need to win this match. It kind of looks like a 1-0 win to Liverpool, but I kind of see a tie as well. I'm going to say 2-2 draw, Southampton versus Liverpool. Maybe Theo Walcott will turn up. Liverpool, maybe not so much. Maybe Mo Salah. Hasn't been on the best of form. He's been okay. But I think Southampton will probably get a result out of this. I think they'll tie. I do see a tie. Like I said, 2-2 draw. And I think that's going to be my final prediction. Yeah, I'm going to say 2-2 draw. And if not, maybe 1-0 win to Liverpool. But I'm going to say 2-2 draw. Southampton versus Liverpool. But other than that, guys, here is the table of the Premier League that we have currently. In first place, Liverpool with 33 points. Second place, Manchester United with 33 points. In third, we have Leicester City with 29 points. Fourth place, Everton with 29 points. Chelsea in fifth place with 26 points. Aston Villa in sixth place with 26 points. Tottenham Hotspur, or the Spuds, in seventh place with 6 points. Manchester City in eighth place with 26 points. Southampton in 9th place with 26 points, and West Ham United in 10th place with 26 points. Yeah, crazy stuff. There's the rest of the table. Everything else below 10th place. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. I don't think this match week will differ at all from match day 16. I think it's just gonna be a little bit of a blur. Yeah, like I said, I think they should take a break a little bit from the season. Just postpone it a little bit. Yeah, protect the players, please. Protect the players. Because at the end of the day, man, there's more important in life than just football. But other than that, guys, I wish I said this in the beginning, but please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Just saying, who do you think is going to win? What do you think the scores are going to be? Who do you think is going to play the best? What else would you like to see or want me to comment about? And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you next time to review and analyze this match week.